Couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald. Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, and he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. One out, base is empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Gomes has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ray
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one down now. And now for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez.
The right fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Robles is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Now the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Sliced hard but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Riley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here is Josh Bell as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Popped him up. Ynoa is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And now Starlin Castro trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Castro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Ozuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, William Contreras, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering. Slap hard the opposite way, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Christian Pache. First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even now at 1-1. Drilled to first. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Next to hit is Oscar Ynoa. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
He's set. Here it comes. Gomes just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to bat, Joe Ross.
The pitcher, Joe.
He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deep.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Ground ball right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So one gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. So now into the box is Trey Turner. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Yadiel Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 1.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hinoa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Austin Riley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin
Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be William Contreras. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
That evens it up. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
All even now. 2-2. Now here it comes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So here's Starlin Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swanson scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be Christian Pache.
The center fielder, number 25, Christian.
First
Pache.
pitch of the AB now. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in next, Huascar Ynoa. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First delivery to him. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors so far for Atlanta. Again, another foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Here's a pop-up now. Bell has room in foul territory. Oh, he botched it. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Runners on the move for second. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more. On the move again from first. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Running yet again for second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Yan Gomes.
Here it comes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And stepping in, Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
First pitch on the way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Paulo
Ladies and
Espino
gentlemen,
is
your
on to pitch
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching for
7.
the Nationals, number 30. Paulo.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Wheels
The
and
second
deals.
baseman,
Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Espino typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And now the first pitch, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the stretch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll step off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Now
one away.
Right fielder.
At the plate now is Yadiel Hernandez. He grounded out last time up. Juan Soto will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Juan Soto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Josh Harrison. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pache will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be Christian Pache.
The center fielder, number 25. Christian Pache.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in next, Huascar Ynoa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kyle Finnegan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
First offering, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Castro's able to get there. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is on the ground to the left side, a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's running. Count now a ball and a strike. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading up for Washington, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here it comes on 0-2. And it's 1-2. Two and two. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now here's the first offering. A little bouncer. 1-1 to Schwarber. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting,
ready now is Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another 1-2 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now
the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Austin Riley. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hudson Playing here in his age 34 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
William Contreras.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
Yan Gomes.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's set. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Gone!
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Will Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 51, Will Smith.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jordy Mercer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Jordy Mercer.
And now the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A ball and no strikes. Mercer, base runner at first with 1 out. Don't want to forget about him. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. One out, 1 on in a 1-run game. To 2-2 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Long throw to third. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch. Josh Harrison stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Number 19, Josh Bell.
Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in now for the Nats, Kyle Schwarber. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. No too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Up high. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. The 2-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Will Harris takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 36.
We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ehire Adrianza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Ehire Adrianza.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. And that's the third out. Tyler Matzek comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's Starlin Castro. The winning run stands at second base.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Washington claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Will Harris gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.